Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for more Crusader Kings 3 action with myself, Worldwide. And we are on our von Liechtenstein campaign. Now, when we left off last time, we were basically trying to hold our realm together. I think we've just about managed to do that. Now, I also believe, why do I feel like there was another child? No, there wasn't another child in Wings. Do I still just have one heir? Succession. Yes, I do. Absolutely. And of course, he's preferred by everybody because there's no other choice. So, that's fantastic, quite frankly. Yes, and of course, my spouse was in prison, and I believe she was offered to be released for an extortionate amount of gold. So I basically said she could stay there. She is... She's in prison by one of my vassals, you say? She's a known criminal. She's a rebellious vassal. It will not succeed by 0% chance. Well then, if you put it that way. -3. I suppose if she loved me, she'd probably let it happen. Although if she loved me, she'd probably let my wife go as well. Let's start swaying her. And of course, why does she hate me so much? Cultural acceptance, never that good. Not rightful liege, never that good. I could, I suppose, create the title of Romania. That would actually make me broke right now, right down to the gold piece. So we will think about that, but that's another possibility. Although I have a feeling that we might still possibly not be her rightful liege, because... In fact, I can double check this. Wants her liege to hold the Duchy of Ancona. Yes, of course. So if I held the Duchy of Ancona, I could solve that problem. Of course, if I also then held the Duchy of Ancona, I think I would possibly have too many duchies. Then I give it to someone else, and then they complain that I'm not the King of Romania. So although I am technically their rightful liege, because I'm removed by about 2 steps, it doesn't count, which is always a shame. Because, you know, you would have thought she would still bow down to the Emperor of Italy. But I kind of get that. Without low county control in Grunenberg, I assume I am, yep, in Ancona. If Countess Oda dies, she is 41. She is probably not having any more children at this point. She is not pregnant. She is chaste. I mean, you know, cancer children be pretty slim. Could always happen, but unlikely. I'm not employing a court physician. I can create an accolade. Oh yes, I can. Can we? We don't have anyone to put into that accolade, unfortunately. What does invite knights cost me these days? 150 prestige. Let's do it. Send the herald. Titles can be created. A whole lot of duchies. Obviously, I could create the Duchy of Ancona, but I believe... What do I have? Yes, 2 duchies, which I believe is your limit off the top of my head. I need worthy successors. I can negotiate alliances. Duke Wenzel of Bavaria. Ooh, I gain 23 critical stress because I'm shy. I need to lose some stress. Looks like it's my next goal. Reset. What am I missing? Yes, that's not going to happen. I want to take that off him. And then, yep, not going to grand weddings. Maybe I should go to a grand wedding. Which one's this? Count Napoleon's or Countess Thetburger's? Well, this one is probably a little bit closer. Can I actually get to them, though? You have to leave within 5 months. You have to leave within 3 months. I will not arrive. She doesn't much like me. And he doesn't much like me. Any particular reason? Nope. He hates me because I've been basically trying to mess around with him for so long. Let's press play. Let's drop that speed down 1. Neighbour's war has been resolved. How nice. I am not employing a court position. That is not a new message. Oh, glorious Kaiser! Show him it at once. He takes the knee, he brings forth his gifts, and he does a beautiful, beautiful job of it. 100 renown for the family. Ooh, and that gives me my next dynasty legacy, which, when I do a tour, I get a beautiful modifier. Very nice indeed. We'll stick 1 in that. We are, of course, going to go through activities for the first one. And then we shall choose what we feel is appropriate from there. Countess Gisello's tournament. She does slightly like me. She is not in my realm. We're going to have a duel. I'm not much of a jeweler. So I might skip that one. Greetings, Kaiser of Eckbert. Do I go to a wedding? There's a question. Is at my court as a guest? I don't want that yet. Let's keep it moving. Do I want to? Tough choices. How are we doing in terms of factions? Just one. It's a Liberty faction. They wish to lower that crown authority. And... oh yes, I've got a big problem with court grandeur, haven't I? Tyrant is going down. High taxes, you say? Modify vassal contract. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Very nice. Modify vassal contract. That helps him love me a little bit more. So that's fixed. Ambitious, not rightful liege. Yes, I need to slightly sort out the not rightful liege stuff. Although that's only a -5. It's not too much of a thing. Well, you actually like me quite a lot. Why are you still in this? Leaves if less than 5. Because of his personality. He is a schemer. He's an insane empath. And is significantly more likely to not harm others, release prisoners, promote cultural acceptance, let people marry for love, and make friends. They will almost never murder, execute, or torture other characters. Seems a bit backwards for somebody that's in a faction, no? I mean, just a little bit. There is still so much of parts of this new content that still just confuse me to no end. Restrain, mental resilience, wash your hands. Have I become theologian? Nope, I have now. Which gets me learning +3, monthly piety +20%. There's a lot of events that seem to come up in my opinion that say, you know, you're glorious, you're fantastic, you're amazing. -20 opinion of everybody around you because they said so. And it's like, hang on a minute. Like, you just said I was glorious, fantastic, and amazing. What's going on? There seems to be a lot of events that I've noticed that pop up and do that. They seem to be either really positive or negative, but then give the opposite effect. I can always declare wars. I can always negotiate alliances too, probably. Oh, Bavaria is in pain. Bavaria is in lots of pain. Oh, he's down to being a duke. Who do we have now? King Engelstock of Bavaria. He has some troops. My claims. Duke Ludwig's claims. This person's claims. No. Oh, what just popped up? Oh, I can ask my head of faith for gold, you say? I won't do that. Not at this point. We can sponsor someone, however. He wants to write a book about scholarly, and he's a legend. So, done. Yeah, there's just a lot of those things. Like, the new faction stuff. I'd like to say, he's got a plus 86 score for being in factions because of his personality. And yet his personality is basically, I don't want to hurt anybody and everybody should just hug and love. Oh, hang on. He's very irrational. He's much more likely to perform terror actions. Get into inopportune wars and gain offensive war opinion. They are generally unpredictable and tend to get in a lot of trouble. Okay, maybe it's the insane part then. Maybe I should have carried on reading. Okay, so that gives him a plus 86, I guess then. Memory of Lavinia artifact. The moments must be recorded forever. The time that my grandmother Lavinia died from being ill is one of them. It might be a painful memory, but someone has to pass it on to the next generation. My mastery of the High German language would make penning this a trivial matter. Assembling and illustrating at home can quickly become a costly endeavor, however. I will record it myself. So, oh, there you go. So maybe that's the reason he's in it. So what have we got here? Personality plus 16. And he's the main contributor. He doesn't much like me is the problem. Let's have a quick look at Godless Lackey. Oh, war has been declared. Where did that come from? I have long coveted your lands. Who are you? The Kingdom of Lotharingia. Yikes. Just very much yikes. I wonder how many friends he has. Hang on, let me see if I can get this down. Well, that's not helping. I keep moving in the wrong direction. A Godless Lackey. He's very generous and will often spend more than they can afford, send gifts, ransom prisoners, accept recreational factions, and host activities. Okay, I don't know. They're much less likely to be swayed by bribes or gifts of gold. How does that make them godless? I'm so confused. This character is very cynical, and is significantly more inclined to ignore faith in politics, accept demands from faith-based factions. Okay, so that's why it's quite low, because it's not really, it doesn't really go either way. However, his opinion of me isn't the best, because he's of the Lombard culture, which I'm not particularly au fait with. Personal diplomacy -4. Yikes. Because my wife ain't around to help, I would imagine as well. I'm getting no bonuses from her. Right, so that doesn't help things. However, that's only a -4. Cynical versus Zealous, fair enough. Tyrant, which will disappear. So that'll put me on a 0. But that Court Grandeur is that -16 is a big hit. Let us ignore this war for 1 second. Okay, we can't. Rally the troops. Court Artifacts. I can add... it got done immediately. Court Grandeur bonus +2. Development growth, prestige per knight, and prestige in general. Now this puts my Court Grandeur at a base of sucky 34. Which, again, I feel like I was on 34 and I've just gone and added a book of Court Grandeur +2. Hang on. 4, 8, 12, 16. I really feel like this isn't adding itself together properly. 16, 19, 21, 24, 26, 27. I'm actually missing 7 from somewhere. There we go. Oh, High German Court Language adds 2.72. Few students of modest food, outmoded fashion. Yep. Memory of Lavinia, King Louis' chest, and Adamar's pelt. 5, 8, 9, 11, 14, 16, 24, 32, 36, 38.72. So how is it saying the baseline is 34? That makes no sense whatsoever. I knew this was happening in the last episode. I added an item and it didn't increase my baseline, which makes no sense. And like I said, hang on, 5, 8, 9, 11, 14, 16, 24, 32, 36, 38.72. I'm missing 4.72 Court Grandeur, which I know is not a lot, but when you're below what you need to be, I mean, I need to be on a 50, I think. Yeah. So, you know, every little bit counts. Yeah, don't know why that's wrong. These all make it a +8. Okay, so stress loss +20. Prestige. Guess I like staying on. Guests acceptance to join your schemes in court as an agent. +10. Court grant bonus +8. Completed inspiration quality has a chance of improvement. We'll probably hit that one. Yep, okay. So let's increase our lodgings. Apply. Change. It's supposed to base at 38. Even though by this point it should now be 42. Why am I losing 4 Court Grandeur? Maybe artifact direction, army movement speed. No, it's not a court position. Is it something I'm doing? Is it one of my stats? I mean, I wouldn't think so. My stats aren't that bad. Apart from diplomacy, and it apparently doesn't come in diplomacy. My house prestige? No. Well, if any of you watching know, folks, I apologize. That was probably wasn't the most interesting thing to watch. But if any of you watching have any ideas, or you in fact know the answer, maybe you've come across something similar yourself, please do let me know. I seem to be missing about 4 grandeur or something really, really obvious. Not quite sure which one, but yeah, there's something. There is definitely something that I am missing. And even, hang on, base 38, Court Grandeur 37.14, change towards baseline -0.22. That should be +0. See, this was what I mean. There's so much little, I feel like there's so many little bugs since they brought the little DLC out. That says I'm losing 0.22. I'm in fact gaining 0.22 according to this. There are so many little things, I swear. What I'm going to try doing... So the court language doesn't seem to matter. That doesn't seem to be making a difference. So, hang on, 5, 8, 9... Sorry, once again, folks. 5, 8, 9, 11, 14, 16, 24... 32, 36. Oh, hang on. Whoa, hang on. I think I just miscounted. I'm an idiot. 5, 8, 9, 11, 14, 16, 24, 32, 36, 38.72. I am an idiot. What was I counting earlier? I am so confused. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. I have a water fight. Let's go kill some people. You have an ally in someone inside my realm, so that's not going to help you. I have an ally in... I don't have an ally. Oh, I should have made allies. You can give me 802. You still want that alliance? Oh, I gain critical stress because I'm a shy little man. His base troops aren't going to be enough. And like I said, I don't think I've got any allies. Oh, I do. Ah, damn it, I'm losing... No, I have troops. If he manages to call this guy inside my realm, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Yeah, he's not at war. I'm going to be a little bit miffed. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Miffed. I will be a little bit miffed. So I'm sure he shouldn't be able to call someone inside my realm. Rizzle here. Press play. Let's go fight a war. Oh, hang on. What's the point? What's he fighting for? The county of... Oh, wow. All the way down here, huh? Ah, so you're likely to suddenly pop out of the bottom of Lotharingia into Italy, then, I would imagine. Although he may not actually go for the title, because a lot of the time they don't, which is very, very stupid. Faction created against me. Your sister created a faction to install herself. What happened to the kid? Title history. Queen Helga of Italy. Installed by faction demand. Really? I can't demand an artifact. I can challenge for an artifact. She will not accept. On decline. She spends 600... She's got enough to spare. Ever so slightly. Ah, I will gain 600, but that's just because that's what it cost me. So all I'm technically doing is making her spend it. Steal artifact. I assume there's pretty much not any chance in hell. Not really. Do you know what? Rebel. Rebel, I will finally take that title back. Along with everything that it involves. Bring it on. Yep, that's not going to happen. My skill is merely decent. I do have a patch missing, though. What are you going to cost me? 50 gold? Yeah, go for it. Let's get a couple more court artifacts and see if I can't solve my problems a little bit. Hey, there they are. Just the man I've been looking for. We are sieging Beale. Let's stick you together, and then let's not chuck you in because you're only a guest. Chuck him in for now. Let's get this siege over and done with. And then... yeah, I mean, that one would be quite nice. That'll be an extra... missed what that was. 4. Another 4-court grandeur bonus. The little Gormand, my grandson Joffrey, seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. Impatient. Shy. Gluttonous is a sin, which is not going to help. It loses me some stewardship, attraction, opinion. We'll keep gluttonous then. Also can't afford the stress. On that note, what can I do? With a drunken sailor, I can go on a pilgrimage. I'm going to I'm going to plan a pious pilgrimage. And I'm going to go into the enemy's land. Am I really? Yes, I am. I'm going to go to Cologne. And it's apparently a very safe journey. Do I need the Mountaineer? Not really. I'm going to keep the mercenary guards, though. You will earn more piety. Travel speed is reduced by 50%. That's fine. Start the pilgrimage. I'm going to go on a pilgrimage. And I'm going to try and lose me some stress. I'm hoping that happens. Count Conrad II. You are a... Why? He's a known criminal. Rebellious vassal. Okay. Revolted against me. Excommunicated. You're just a horrible person, quite frankly. I revoked his title. You're right, I did. What can I say? Some things can't be helped. Kenny, wait, man. So let's keep 3 months left. What have you got? Oh, plenty more. Quite frankly, 11. Wandering this path, I have encountered many reminders of those who came before me. Here in Varingen, I see reminders of those who inhabited this land long before us. Old temples, broken weapons, random fractures of objects beyond recognition. Time claims us all, and the deities we worship, and the way in which we worship them is always in flux. Perhaps one day, some other man will wander this path and contemplate the fallen empire of Italia and the Catholic faith practiced by its Kaiser. Gain 100 piety, I lose 20 stress, 54% chance I gain Imperial Contemplation. Title creation cost minus 20%, which is nice. I am low on money. I should contemplate ancient faiths. Your pilgrimage becomes more pious, delayed by 10 days. 54% chance I get godly contemplation. I gain open-minded, different cultural opinion plus 15, cultural acceptance gain plus 20%. Minority vassal opinion plus 15. I'm gonna try that one. Show me some love. I make no progress. Okay. I began sharing power with Watt, aka my son. Scenic route. The spiritual journey has grind to a literal halt. My caravan master is looking around. He is lost. Let us enjoy God's creation a little while longer. Again, accepting. Pilgrim has become more pious. Yeah, let's lose stress. That is the whole point I'm here. If it takes longer, it takes longer. It's okay. We are here to lose stress. I think I might be asking my head of faith for gold in a minute. We are going to finish sieging this. And then we're going to go hunting, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we should be more than good enough. A name to remember. My knight Everard approached me with a thoughtful expression. Is anyone special to you, my lord? To my beloved. Only the Lord guides me. Only the Lord guides me. Let's become even more pious whilst I'm on my pilgrimage. Now, of course, let's change you back for my actual commander. Where are you going? Ay. The paths today. Sometimes mercenary contract expiring in 7 months. Oh, I didn't realize I had mercenaries. I have lost my antiquarian. Physician, court grandeur bonus, 0, plus 0.0. My beneficiary approached me with a thought, is anyone special to you? Once again, the Lord and the Lord only. As we traverse the flatlands, trudging through the dirt, we encounter a modest wayward shrine. Naively carved, it sports a cross at its head, and below, the weathered words. Here lies Saint Engeltraud of Swabia, blessed daughter of Kaul. Cast it down. We had better keep moving. I don't like the ones on that. Sway the visit. I will stay for a while. Poor average. No, so we're not going to put you in that position of power. Antiquarian. A library where books are stacked in corners and finished building projects all over the place, and most notably a whole dining hall and a chest of gold just standing in the middle of the hallway. 65, 86, 56. Well, we'll try the 86. Gets me an average artifact decay reduction. Sure. I'm happy with that. We didn't quite appoint. We almost clicked on something else because this popped up. Bound books, loose documents, decorated spines. After a lot of reshuffled, it's finding some semblance. Things are looking good. And there are other areas I can still help her out in. Now it is time for bed. I'm actually going to pause a second. Out here late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, what is our purpose in life? Can God even see me this far from home? What am I doing this all for? It is my sacred duty, of course. I gain dedicated pilgrim, and my pilgrimage becomes more pious. I gain 7 trait experience. You gain secular pilgrimage. Personal scheme success chance plus 15%. I will go for the top one. I've lost a nice bit of stress. For my antiquarian, yep. Before I accidentally click on the wrong button. Oh, my court tutor. I need one of these, definitely. point. Now, court grandeur bonus, court from court physician, court grandeur bonus from a food taster. They're both terrible. You're acclaimed knight. Now, of course, all of this appointing is going to bring up the decisions of how could you appoint him and not me, you absolute bugger. At which point I will simply have to tell them all to get back in their corners. Master of the Hunt. I believe I was trying to make you love me a little bit more, was I not? I believe I was. Point? Ooh, plus 12. Love it. Royal architecture. Do we have a court musician? Not really. Court grandeur bonus plus 1. You'll take it. There you go. Get some extra court grandeur. This puts me up to a base of what should be nice. 44. That will get us 1 level lower. See how we keep going. Right, and let's press that play button and start moving back towards love thy neighbor. Among my fellow pilgrims, there is a man who preaches compassion and fellowship until he reaches the topic of heathens. One evening, around the campfire, he loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of God, deviants and child murderers all. Most people avert their eyes when he looks at them. Tonight, I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O Kaiser? Truly, they spit in the face of God. Well, I am going to have to play. I am a zealous character. It's the answer I would give. The visit. He really fixed up the place. Ahem. After a quick goodbye, I am soon on the road back home again. Nice. Very nice indeed. Fantastic. Oh, I might not be making this. Pilgrimage the Arrival. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great church of Cologne. As the bishop offers me his blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for God to bring me here at this moment. I'm almost at level 2 already. I have walked the holy path. Let's close that. Let's keep an eye on my war. Unsuccessfully furthers mandate. He lost 50 gold. He tried to acquire you soldiers. As we saunter past the stalls of Cologne Market, we are approached by a small child with a wide, bright eyes. He peers up at us as he exclaims, I know of a secret place where God lives. Puts on a determined face as he continues. I can show you if you want. Having studied the maps, I happen to know there is nothing on that side of Cologne except hazardous wasteland. Lying doesn't suit you, my child. How are we doing in the fight? We are crushing because they are coming at us piecemeal. And we have also interrupted the siege, which is fantastic. So the siege is over. Franconium Book of Hours. Monthly piety, prestige, temple building construction cost, temple holding construction cost, monthly learning lifestyle experience. That is fantastic. Because I do at some point wish to chuck down a couple of temples. And that... I can't see what that does. Hang on, I can click here. Base 44. I probably could just click that X as well, to be honest. Right, so he's going to be pushed back. Snake at court. I am going to split you in half. And I'm going to put you there. I bump into a very grave-looking Euphrosina, my weaver, hoping that she doesn't bring ill news of the splendid tapestry that she should soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I've hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts, she laughs nervously. She learns of my witch secret. It becomes slightly higher, 25... Let's go for it. She sleeps. I assume that means nothing happens. Maybe that means it also gets delayed. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, I captured this duke. Oh, well, you can't even afford your own ransom. You can rot there a while. Victory. Mercenary contract expiring. That's alright. I gained 100 learning lifestyle experience. As I enter the sacred grounds, I find Tasso staring at the altar with an absent expression. Tasso, I call him. My lord, he says unfazed, I have something to ask from you. I hope you can forgive me. This place has moved my soul and agitated my spirit in a way I thought inconceivable. Who is he? God has spoken to me, and his voice is clear, severe, and precise. Keeps going and going and going. The only sound I can hear now, the whole world has gone quiet. If I could stay behind, I would like to devote my life to it. The pilgrimage becomes more pious. I gain 30 trade experience. I gain 250 piety. We all become friends. He becomes a monk. He becomes pious. Leaves the travel entourage. Sure. I make a donation, apparently. I don't know if I actually did. I mean, I don't think so. Got grandeur level increase. Alright. Let's have a quick check. What does that do for me? Your court level is one below respective current, causing the following effects. Courtly vassal opinion still minus 16. Well, I'll be. And apparently... Oh, what have we got? Oh, St. Joseph's vertebra. Okay then. Very nice. Doesn't really do me much, but not like I haven't got space for it. Did that just happen because of this event it's trying to get me to look at? Maybe not. Maybe I skipped it by accident. The Metal Man. Truly, a stroll through Koblenz is a gift from God. The tranquility of the place is suddenly abruptly broken by the furious grunts and clatter of armor. Aha, he annoyed his squire and his squire left, and he sucks. I'll take his gold. I don't mind. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. As I glance over at Krasimir, however, he does not appear to be doing quite as good. His movement is laboured, his breathing heavy, and spontaneous bursts of coughing ripple his body. Clearly, he is not well. I think I know a cure. 70% chance he's fully recovered. 57 is just a little cough. Let's go for it. He lost the trait ill. Get in. I know a cure. You're damn right I know a cure. My prisoner has escaped my dungeon. Damn him. He owes me 100 gold. I demand it. Okay, I'm not at the point where I need to ask my head of faith for gold, although I might end up doing it anyway. Aha, he returns. Okay, oh, back to the siege, that's good. I have finally come home. It is good to be home. Am I a very dedicated pilgrim? Oh, I am. What does this do for me? Learning +2. Monthly piety, cultural opinion. Select vassal opinion, and I assume that adds a bit more. Yep, I mean, I'm assuming that's summarized by there, basically. And it's not bad, to be honest. It's not bad at all. I do have a learning of 25. It is good to be home. My regency ended. What von Liechtenstein? Got 150 prestige. Mercenary company dismissed. Ah, was he my leader? He was. My mercenary leader was, in fact, the guy in charge. Huh, you're not doing too well, are you? Oh. Right, so I assume I'm getting taken war score now. That's going to keep coming up. Obviously, he's going to come down and get me. I'm going to keep sieging his land. The good Countess! While saluting lord and ladies from the realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my vassal Countess Geneva in a good light have presented themselves. Oh, I'm happy with that. If at any point you'd like to release my wife, courtiers. Aspiration has been realised. Oh, court grandeur bonus +3. That's fantastic. Wards can get additional skills and become friends. I believe I'm looking after my grandson, so take that. You are fighting Dolphon Gilham IV. Okay. This guy just doesn't know what he's doing, which is fine by me. My war score is just going to keep ticking up. I'm going to keep sieging things. That's going to keep ticking up. We'll just carry on, basically. Let's switch you to there. My realm will lose land. That's... Oh, wait, it doesn't matter anyway, because that's her son, that I'm going to lose land too. Who are you the count of? Yes, in France. That sounds about right. I made a friend! Nice. Hopefully I can get him an extra skill. I don't think I've ever gotten anyone an extra skill. Demand artifact. Cost 150. Wait, I guess I'm ignoring that. I mean, the answer was no anyway, but... oh well, I guess I accidentally ignored that. Hopefully it stays ignored, because like I said, the answer was no. Most assuredly. Might join the Lotharingian... Oh, really? Really now? Let's, Let's get this war finished, I think, before the king of the Byzantine Empire, I suppose the emperor of the Byzantine Empire, comes and joins in. My half-sister can marry. She has a claim on the Kingdom of Italy. Interesting. This will cause an alliance. I assume we will not go matrilineal. Is he the heir? Yes, he is. Alright, let's just send that proposal for now. And let's see what happens. Wait, what's my other... I'm not quite sure. Aosta under siege. Aosta... Ha 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 ha. Wait, did I just say the Emperor's joined in? That sounds fun. Let's see, are you about to like run down to the Byzantine Empire or something? Let's go kill you. Let's take you out before 7,000 more troops turn up. That might even get me about another 30% war score. Although, in fact, no, it won't, because now they're technically worth even less than they were before. Because there's more of them. A courtier between friends. My vassal Duke Ludwig has honoured me with a visit and has brought one of his courtiers along. Ludwig approaches me. Well met, Kaiser Egbert. It pleases me to see you thriving here in Ravensburg. It occurred to me that Valerian here might be of service in your court. I'll take him. I'll take him. Okay, it's not a very great fight, but I might win. At this rate, I'm terrified. Oh my god, I might not win. You best start creeping right, my friend. Our knight was maimed. Ay, 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 that got far too close. My injured knight. And what I need is a court physician. Do I have a good one? No. I'm in debt. No, I'm not. Let's pause this a second. You can go away. Arranged betrothal. My daughter and your half-brother. Who are you? Oh, the King of Elba. Sure. Gives me another ally to add to the war if I so wish. Not going to. What I wish to do is search for a position. So that's, give or take, that's adding a whole extra 6%, I think. Battle of Thun, yep. And I need to get my ass back home and recuperate some troops. Because I at least need to be able to cause a nuisance. Because there he is, ladies and gentlemen. 5,000 of the finest troops. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe that's just the top one. Still very scary. At multiple point, if he comes and takes this, then actually a problem. In fact, let's... You are a pretty good physician, actually. And a herbalist. Although you're very stewardly, which is a bit weird. You're also very stewardly. A little bit learning. Decent physician, herbalist. Her aptitude is excellent. How about this guy? Arkham board. He's good. We'll go for the excellent. Why not? Hybrid culture formed. I have lost my spymaster. 11 or 21. I know which one I'll pick. Again, negotiate alliances. I took Joffrey out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He did not hesitate in the slightest to bring it down. He gets ambitious, sadistic, or paranoid. We'll keep ambitious. It's not the greatest when it comes to vassals, but could be worse. Okay, he's at least not sieging the title, so that's good. So we shall at least continue to get ticking war score, if nothing else. Now, we can go and kick his ass, on the other hand. Might be able to get even more. Oh, he's going to join up. Maybe I should be looking to siege something of my own. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's grab you guys. Let's have you come up to there. I shall include a compliment, and then I can include a compliment. Include a compliment. She is a covetous atheist. She is cynical, stubborn, and gluttonous, and a thinker. I think I'll keep it short and professional. Oh, we have a problematic faction, and my Liberty faction. Aren't you supposed to like me? You become a powerful vassal, it seems, and now you want a seat on that council. Well then. What's the score? Plus 26. I need to drop it by 15. I need to make him love me. Need to make him love me. Getting my wife back would help. I'll probably swing around by a 5 or so. Nope. That's not going to get me anywhere. Is there anyone I think I can easily... 47, 218, 362, 79, 26. I mean, he is the lowest one. He is the lowest one, and he brings the most to the faction. So. So. Oh, he has so many children. My granddaughter. And... Oh, has he got all girls? Daughter. He's a count. And he has as well. My grandson, ward, and friend. Not really. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. We shall see how that goes. you can come up to there. You should both gather food along the way, and they should also both gather troop numbers along the way. Yes, they are far enough behind to not be impeding each other. And I think at this point, I'm going to grab my allies for safety. He is about to pop along with 3,500 troops. He is about to pop along with 4,500 troops. That should very nicely swing it back in my favor. Because they only just outnumber me as it is anyway. There you go. If I can siege these two places. Yeah, just stop there, mate. Stop there. It's good. Stop all the next one, you know? If you want to keep sieging, that is perfectly fine by me. Let's fast forward a tiny bit. Probably one which complements his personality. Truthfulness? Forgiveness, chastity. I'm going to try truthfulness. I mean, he is flattered. Okay. Strange noise. Now, which present do I want? I will take the biggest one. Oh, von Liechtenstein's sword. Really? I think I need a weapon. Yes, I do. Tourney troubles. I've been obliged to attend a local jousting tournament. The contestants have been delayed. Trinkets. I am out of trinkets. Okay, right. And actually what I want to do, which yes, I didn't actually do, is chuck the tapestry up there. And if we look at this, ooh, my base is 49. I need one more, technically. Let's simply go and chuck one into... Stress loss plus 20%. This will do, I think. Apply. Change. Okay. We should, in a year or so, we should be there. We should be there. Oh, there's so much going on. There is so much going on. It is becoming a bit ridiculous. That's the one I want. Knights. Cancel inactive accolades. Cannot bring it back. We'll just cancel that for now. We'll hold the two of them. Let's raise all here. Basically, you guys come down and join. I mean, I'm basically just kind of like expecting maybe a couple of knights. There you go. I've got 3 knights and one of my accolades. So, you know, it's a pretty nice addition. Faction has been created against me. The Independence faction. I have swayed this woman a little bit more. The Independence faction. Wow, just one guy. Why am I so low? 65. Oh, that looks so much closer than 40 out of 65. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, however much I really wish to end this war, we have gone a fair bit over time for this episode. Can I help you, gentlemen? 10,000 troops. Yeah, he kind of beats my 7. Alright, well, let's bring you back to there. Let's bring you into there. Where is that King of Elba when you need him? Is he coming the long way around? Is he coming through the top? Are you... Oh, you are in so many wars. I am not seeing you this side of Christmas. Okay, then. Never mind. We're not relying on him. We are... I'm going to go for simply running away, I think. Because if he just chases me, then I still get taken war score. But anyway, that is next time's problem, and hopefully I remember that. Because if I don't, things could go horribly wrong. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've all enjoyed the stream, or I should say, sorry, the recording, the episode. I'm trying to get in the habit of not calling it a stream. If you're watching any of my other playthroughs, you'll hear me say that a few times. But if you are enjoying the episode and you're enjoying the series so far, don't forget to hit that big old thumbs up and subscribe button, and chuck it down in the comment below what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying, how you're feeling about the series so far, and anything you'd like to see. Any activity you do on the video greatly helps it out, and so also then greatly helps out my channel. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I've been Will Thright, and we'll catch you next time.